YouTube, we are doing this live. This is going to be zero editing. We're going to upload this as soon as we're done with this. I'm going to leak to you right now on whether a Rise Heart is coming. And I did that for the past 2 months, and it didn't come. It didn't come. This is the third time I would confirm to you, so you could stop asking. I don't want to hear anymore. Is a Rise Heart coming? This is the full confirmation on whether it's coming. Watch until the end. There's a lot of weird surprises. Konami's being really, really weird. They do not want me to leak this to you. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, hold on. Don't get excited yet. I know you're getting a little too excited. Just chill. Let me show you a one-card combo with some new support that's coming. Okay? So, we're gonna special summon our Unicorn. Unicorn's gonna be searching for the brand new Kashtira Theosis. This is a great card that could special summon a Kashtira from the deck with a different attribute than the one that's on the field. All right, very cool. It also has another effect I'll use later. Summoning the Fenrir, sure. Searching for the Rise Heart, we already have that. That's nothing new. Now get ready for a new card here. We're gonna make the Shang-Ri, and then we're gonna banish a Big Bang with the effect of the Rise Heart. This is nuts. If this card is banished, you could target your Shang-Ri, and then you could special summon the Fenrir that's under it onto the field. That's nuts. So let's do that real quick. Let's activate the Big Bang. We're also going to lock up a zone. Fenrir gets special summon onto the field from the Exceed material. Now we only have one material. And then we're going to make a second Shang-Ri. And that's it. So you get to, during the opponent's turn, you get to summon a Fenrir from the deck. And if you banish their card, then it's a double field block. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you another replay. So that's some new support that's coming. Yeah, chat, I'm sorry. Konami is adding a Rise Heart in the next pack. Yes, a Rise Heart is arising. This could be this can be placed over a single Kashtira if you use the effect of Shang-Ri this turn. So by doing it this way, it has 3 material right away. And any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. And also, anytime a card is banished, it then can equip a banished card as a material. With 3 material, which we have right now, we have the effect to quick effect banish. So just like that, nothing could go to the graveyard. We got a Fenrir. This is a 1-card combo. They summon a card, they get banished right away, and they get locked up. Now I'm gonna show you a 5-card field lockup on your first turn, okay? You're not gonna have to even wait for their next turn. So do watch this, because it is crazy. 5-zone lock with a 3-card combo. Let's do it. So let's hop into this. We're not going to be nothing edited. We're gonna do here. This is it. All right, 3-card combo play. It is, you do have to pay attention to this. It's a bit different. And also, I'm telling you that the field spell is coming. We're gonna be searching for the Theosis or the Birth, whatever one we don't have. Now, the field spell is great. It's gonna search for a Kashtira monster. And if a Shang-Ri activates, you can pop a card in the field. So that's good. We're gonna use that effect on the first turn. Birth is gonna allow an additional summon. Well, a normal summon without tributing, searching for the Rise Heart. We are going to then special summon the Rise Heart. We're going to now make Shang-Ri. If you use Theosis here and or early, you're messing up. Do not use the Theosis. It's very important to not use it. We're going to use the Rise Heart to not banish Big Bang. We're gonna banish Scareclaw Kashtira. This can attack while in defense, and while it's attacking, the monster it's attacking is negated. So what's cool about that is you could negate a monster that's untargetable, and then you could target it. This also works against a card like the X-Purely Nor. So you could attack into the X-Purely Nor, the X-Purely Nor gets negated, and that's great. But we're not done with the combo. We're gonna lock up 1 zone. We're gonna use the field spell to pop the Shang-Ri because the Shang-Ri activated to lock up a card in the field. Now we're gonna use the Birth to reborn the Fenrir. And then, get ready, we're gonna summon the Rise Heart now. Now we use the Theosis with the Rise Heart in the field so we could get the second effect of the Theosis. Get ready. We're gonna use this to special summon an Ogre. And because no card goes to the graveyard, it goes banished, it's gonna activate to add back our card. It's gonna add back the Kashtira Scareclaw. Then the Ogre's gonna be searching for the Big Bang, which you normally banish with the Rise Heart. And then you're gonna banish the Big Bang with the Scareclaw Kashtira. And then it's gonna trigger to summon a body on the field. So this is gonna be, look at that, 4 more bodies to play with. We're gonna be locking up all 5 zones. Let's do it. So we're gonna do that into double Shangri. We're gonna do Diablosis. We're gonna look at the extra deck. We're gonna banish, and then we're gonna be triggering our effects. We're gonna be locking up 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of the first one. They can't use any spell or traps now. Now, normally you do lock up the main monster zones, but for the purpose of this replay, I wanted to show you, because the computer's not gonna activate a back row, even if I lock up the main monster zones. I wanna show you the effect of the Arise Heart and how much more we lock them up. But you know, this also could be good if people are gonna be playing back row cards that counter you. Come forth and summon. So all 5 locked up during our own turn. We banish this, which is gonna be locking up 4 zones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is coming. This is happening. Your eyes do not deceive you. I will say though, I don't know if they're banning the Diablosis. They could. They could announce the ban of that this week. And then you really know the Arise Heart's coming. So that is the big confirmation there. All right. And yup. And then, of course, we could just lock up the final zone on your turn. Just 1 left. Only got 4 cards left in their deck. All 10 zones locked up. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Lethal damage. Now, let me show you what a YCS looks like with this deck being top. I think YCS Lion is maybe a good one. No, that was with the tier limit. YCS Vegas. No, not the YCS. That was a team one. The next one, London. That is a good one. So this shows that the deck, 40% was in the top 64 here, but a Sprite deck somehow won. So maybe I can show you another YCS here real quick. I think it is Philadelphia. That is the good one. Los Angeles. Here you go. 32. Is this the future for us? This is what we may be looking at here. Top 64, and it's 33 Kashtira because Kashtira Punk. Wow, like no other deck barely even stood a chance besides Runic Naturia kind of being in there. Now, to be fair, their Fenrir was at 3, and they did have 3 Unicorn, and it's worth noting that the Unicorn pack is falling off when Arise Heart comes. So they may limit the Unicorn. This may get restricted. It is semi-limited. The field spell, there's no way this is coming out at 3. I do think the field spell is going to be limited to 1 on release. That makes sense, right? And because Konami's weird, they might limit to 1 Theosis on release. Because it would be a Konami thing to do, like they did with Sulliek. That's why I predict something weird like that, because Sulliek is at 3 in TCG, 3 in OCG, limited to 1 in Master Duel. It's kind of weird. They do have triple potted P, but you know, the deck's still gonna be great here. The enemy controller is good for the mirror match. That's why they're playing it. And yeah, they do prefer triple Arise Heart. This is banned in the TCG. Is this coming out limited to 1? That's what TCG did. They limited it to 1 and then they banned it because that wasn't enough. So to keep this unlimited on release to make as much money as possible, I expect Field Spell to 1, Theosis to 1, and that might be just it. I don't think they're gonna further hit Fenrir. That'd be kind of weird, but maybe they would. So pick up these cards now because the pack is falling off. Rage of Chaos, they want you to craft these cards. They do not want me telling you this, that you could pick up these cards now before the next pack comes out. All right? So that is an option, and there you go. That is the leak. Thank you all very much. Let's hop into some new stuff. Visit me on twitch.tv/DCade for more leaks and more good stuff. Thank you very much. We out.